Tando Tabudi.
What?
Oh, Tando Tabudi is the new drive time host of 947.
There goes the numbers.
There's a...
Oh, what do you mean there goes the numbers?
This episode is proudly sponsored by Studio 88, where you are style on the move.
What were you guys saying? Skipper tracksuit is tete. What?
Umtete.
What is that?
Umtete is the
Ikris.
Ikris. You know, like what your high school trousers? That line. That
Oh,
runs,
yeah.
That's
Or a
Ikris.
tracksuit, like, not a tracksuit. No, you can't do it.
Well, a tracksuit I'm a par.
Yeah.
Would have umtete, like more par.
Pants, like you see, like pants that your dad would wear. Oh, can't you guys?
Oh, it's like that, Ghosty. Aye. Omutla boy.
That's umtete.
Oh, so what were you saying about Umted?
Umtete.
Eh.
No, man. I decided to wear a cap.
Uh-huh.
You see, so Ghosty was like, "Don't wear your cap like this. You look like you par."
Yeah.
You know those guys who wear tracksuits with umtete.
Oh.
Yeah. So she was like, stylish.
Yeah.
So when you wear it like that, you par.
I'm a par, bro. You
Yeah.
tracksuit and umtete.
Hey.
Do you follow the rules too much?
Yeah, like you iron your tracksuits with the crease down. No, come on.
Yeah.
You par when you wear like that.
I can tell you guys were never prefects, ne?
I was a prefect, funny enough.
You lie.
I was a prefect. And every time one of the prefects was scared to make a speech because we'd talk about speech and give students feedback. Like, okay, we like the shoes, they're polished, we like them, but now please improve on this and this and that. I was the guy. I would do the prefect announcements. That's what they were called because I just love speaking so much. I was a prefect.
Oh.
Was your name in the hall? Is it called the hall?
By the foyer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Into where they've got names.
Yeah, is yours
of the
there?
head boys, no, or academic achievements or sporting colors.
Hey.
Your
No.
name was
Oh, then it doesn't count.
It doesn't count. You just said a badge. You can all buy that badge. Perfect.
My name is
No.
there.
Is it?
Yeah, in
What?
primary
For
school.
what?
For what?
Oh man, I did some amazing shit. I can't remember, but I'm there.
What did you do?
I forgot.
Nigga, stop lying.
Was it
kid you
that
not.
Nigga, your
amazing?
name ain't there,
I
dog.
kid you not.
Your
Like
name,
what?
MacGyver Mukwevu. For what? 'Cause
Listen.
that's either for colors in sports,
Yes.
Yes.
exemplary
Yes.
academic achievements.
Yeah.
That's a definite
That's
no.
me, sounds like
or
me.
you're a head boy.
Sports. You don't look like an athlete. That's how.
What sports
Which
job
one?
would you achieve?
Listen,
in?
which camera is mine, Mesh? This one, ne? Listen, if there's someone who goes to Fairways Primary, okay, I don't think primary kids watch this show.
Okay.
If your kid goes to Fairways Primary, ask them to look at the assembly. My name is there, and take a picture and send it to
Or
us.
when you drop off your kid at Fairwest Primary, ask to go to the
The
foyer
assembly.
Yeah.
before.
Or the assembly.
It's
inside
Yeah, I'm
the
in the
hall.
assembly.
assembly.
No, I'm in the assembly.
What's
The hall. You
assembly?
mean the
Yes.
hall?
The
Yeah.
assembly
Where you
is
had
that
assembly.
when
Yeah,
students-
oh shit,
when
yeah.
kids gather at the hall. That's assembly.
Yeah. That's how I remember it.
Please take a pic of MacGyver
wrote yourself there.
90
MacGyver
what?
was
96,
here.
97. What age? And
Shit.
what grade?
It was primary school. High school, that's where it took the
Because
turn
it
for the
goes
West.
by years. That thing. I
Yes.
know.
Yes.
It's on a wooden board written in gold.
In gold.
Yes.
It goes by
My name is
years.
MacGyver Mukwebo.
It's the first black at Fair West. Maybe it's the first,
Yeah, it's the first
for being the first black. Because you know a lot of our peers, they broke those records. Being the first black at Glenview Primary. See some Tambo or whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe the first black, yeah. Or
Anyway.
did you get an award for not being absent? You know, kids,
That was an
they
award.
gave you a certificate for that in primary school.
Zero absenteeism. Hey.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the podcast. We are back.
Hey.
Soul is here. Ghost Lady's here. It feels weird. You've never sat aside in over 200 episodes that we've done.
Yeah.
It feels so weird.
It's weird. But
It's like, you know when you masturbate and you use the other hand.
Yo, dog, yeah, bro. I remember the first time I changed hands, I was like, oh, so this is what pussy feels like. But it didn't feel like I'm doing my hand now, right? It felt like I was entering something that doesn't exist with, you know what I mean? Not attached to me.
Wow.
When I switched from...
Death by, is this what pussy feels like?
Yeah, I was like, oh, damn. Because before, I was like, I feel this thing in my hand. You know, I think patisi. When I changed hands, I was like, oh, flip. It doesn't feel like it's me.
You know what they say? When you use the other hand, it's like someone else is doing it.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
I don't know, but it feels like pussy. I'm like,
No, I get it. I'm still, come on, I was 7.
oh, 7.
Yeah, dude. Yo, you know the white teachers like wearing this short stuff and they got athletic legs. And, you know, when you're 7, you're like, yo.
At 7?
Yeah.
You already...
And I was in the tub, right? And the way I discovered it is the weirdest thing ever. Because I never really had like friends and we spoke, like, try to do this to yourself. Okay. I was just guess. Then I think the timing, you know, I don't know why, but I had a hard on and I was like, whoa. You know?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And
since there, I took 45 minutes baths since that day. So yeah.
At 7?
No, come on, 7, guys. Yo, not 7, but it was very young. How, guys? I'm kalangan na 7. I'm kalangan na 7.
Hey, now I see why people want to cancel the show. What the fuck?
Hey, man, this is my truth. How can you cancel me for my truth?
I'm worried for my 6-year-old. How?
You're worried for it?
So that's like Nala
Ah! No!
Nala.
yanking one out.
To become Trata.
Wow. 7, my dog.
No, man. I was just referring to an age when I was young. I don't remember. It wasn't clearly. It wasn't 7, but around those. When did you start, bro? Yanking them out. Put it in. It was just air throws. Air throws.
Like I was 16.
No, I was too busy.
16? No way.
I was too busy getting my name on the assembly.
You're too serious about life. You ain't focusing parts.
It's not assembly. Assembly is when we gather as students. There is assembly on Mondays and Fridays. That's assembly.
And you know, I used to play the music as everybody walks in. I think that's when I started loving, like, getting the love for DJ.
You were the kid who played the piano?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. You
No, not the piano, like a song. So right now, what's the biggest song right now? Funimale Ning.
You played tapes.
CDs.
You played CDs?
Yes.
Higher school. Normal schools had a kid who played the piano at the corner.
Yeah.
As we walked in silence,
Yeah.
there was a kid with a tie,
Yeah.
upright, playing the piano.
No, we played Funimale, man.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, you played Under the Sea, Under the Bed. That's the Mermaid soundtrack. What, for real?
Yeah.
And your job was just play.
For 60 seconds, and I was so happy.
Wow. Is that why your name is on that board? No way. No way.
No, go ask for a refund at Phil West, man.
Yeah, man.
Fairways,
Anyway.
ne?
Yeah,
That's
Fairways
Fairways.
Primary School.
Fairways.
Yeah.
Where is it?
It's by Hyde Park. You know where the Discovery, where they play soccer?
Oh,
On
yeah?
College Drive.
Yes.
You know where it is? Right opposite
College
Wanderers
Drive is not
Stadium.
Hyde Park, man.
Wanderers Stadium.
Yeah, that's not Hyde Park.
Yeah, I was trying to think
But
of the
there
closest.
by Melrose.
Yeah,
Melrose side.
Yeah,
Oh,
Wanderers
okay,
Stadium. Yeah. We used to go watch cricket for free.
cool. At Wanderers, dope.
Yeah,
Okay, don't
yeah.
ask for a refund.
Nice.
Yeah. Anyway, fuck, what a crazy day, bro. Guess who we got interviewed today?
Who?
My fucking idol, man.
Oh,
Like literally, this wasn't even, it wasn't even an interview. I forgot the cameras were on. And I could tell I lost Saul there because I always see Saul. I lost you there, during the thing,
What happened?
No, I was interviewing Fat Joe.
Okay. And you forgot that Saul was part of the interview.
Yeah, for me, it wasn't even an interview, man. It was just like, I was just trying to soak in everything that he's saying.
Oh, cute.
I didn't even have any questions, bro.
Just a conversation with
Yeah, it was a
idol, right?
conversation, bro.
Nice.
You know, because I've idolized him so much and I just wanted to find out how he thinks. And the craziest thing is that we've never met, but the stuff that,
You've never met him?
well, we've met, but like we've
Oh.
never chatted for more than 5 minutes.
Okay.
We've never had a deep discussion about, you know, the industry we're in. And for him to say the stuff that I think was like a validation.
Oh, wow. And what does he think of you?
I didn't know.
You know, yeah, that's sportsman
Fat Joe didn't know
vibe.
me. Ah,
is it?
nah, Fat Joe didn't know me. So how it happened, right?
He does know you, man.
Nah, he doesn't. So the first time I met Fat Joe was at Y, and he did a drop for me. I'll actually play the drop for you guys.
Oh, dope.
I must find it. It's in my laptop somewhere. So he did a drop for me. He was in the other studio. I'm like, yo, Fat Joe, I love your shit. Please just do a drop for me. And he did a drop.
Dope.
And the second time I met him, because Crazy and the Fat Joe show when he was on ETV was shot in the same building.
Oh.
So we used to eat in the same cafeteria. And then I saw him one day and I was like, yeah, I love your shit. And he was on his laptop, like, cool, thanks, man. And I told him that. So how the interview happened is that after Tebucho, she's like, yo, Joe wants to talk to you. I'm like, fuck, great. He gives me a
That's so
call.
much for not knowing you. See, he knows you.
I think it was Tebucho told him, like, yo, this kid is cool.
Okay.
Like, yo, this kid likes you. Yo, like,
Nah, man.
you don't think so?
No,
He
come on.
idolizes you.
Yeah, you make it sound like it's you calling me, right? We're talking on the phone. I'm like, yo, by the way, my guy, I've got this kid in my house. He's a big fan. And you've never heard of the kid, but because he's a nice kid and Saul says so, you'll give him a chance. I think he knew you. He's seen your work.
Are you talking about an episode of Hangout? Or Black Friday?
Okay. So Temuko gives you the phone. You talk to Fat.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he calls me. He's like, yo, Mac, I want to see you on Friday, this past Friday. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. You want to shoot the interview? He's like, no, I want to talk to you. So I get there and he's got this new thing that we're working on, right? So he wanted me to be a part of it.
Oh.
Okay.
And then during that time, I'm like, yo, so the whole time I didn't hear what he was saying. I'm like, fuck, I'm in the same room as Fat Joe.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Had a groupie moment, you know? And then he was asking me, so what do you do, man? I hear you got like 500,000 subscribers on your channel. I'm like, oh, no, Fat Joe, hey.
We're not there yet.
Hold on.
To tell he doesn't even watch the show. And then he's like, yeah, he wants to do this thing. I'm like, yo, Joe, listen, man. I've been a big fan of yours. And then I told him when I met him, I've been watching him since the Fat Joe show. He did this, he did that. I'm like, yo, please. I just need an hour with you, my dog. Like, can we just do this interview? Yeah, whatever we're working on, we'll work on it. Can I just have this interview?
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, dude, I don't know when it was the last time you did an interview. I don't think for me personally, there'll ever be a greater interview than this because you're my idol and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom. And he said there, he's like, all right. So what show you do, man? What channel is it on?
Man, I think it was just playing ignorant.
No, I'm telling you.
I think so
I'm
too.
telling you.
Nah, he was.
He's playing
Otherwise,
ignorant.
why would he agree to come onto your platform and get interviewed by you when he's
He
never
doesn't
heard
know
of
much.
the platform?
He
doesn't know
felt
anything
bad,
about it.
man, because he could see like the passion and what I was saying. Yeah.
But to ask what channel is it on? Oh,
He
come
was
on.
pulling
He
you-
knows.
he knows.
I could have
very
been
well.
told, Doc.
Nah, he
Ah,
knows,
no.
bro.
Not everybody's a chiller.
He did
You
research.
used to be on radio, right? You love radio or the art of broadcasting. Anyone under the radar, you will detect and you will know that there's this girl on 5FM.
But if you
or
heard him,
this
he
one.
said he doesn't listen to radio.
Well, we
He's
have
never even
radio.
heard me on radio, bro.
Yeah, but what do you mean he's never heard you on
He's
radio?
never.
Ah, come on.
But anyway, so he's like, yeah, I'll do the interview, but he wants it to be. So now he starts directing the show. He's like, I wanted Ed Bafuking. There must be guys spraying meat to show like this guy doesn't know a podcast will literally plug in microphones and talk shit. He's like, yo, I want it to be like this. It's a production. He's got a producer brain. And he wants people to bring meat and whatever. And he's like, I got a guest. I'm going to bring Serge the Blesser. He's like, all right, cool, let's do it.
Wow.
I'm like, all right, cool. Whatever it takes. If I have to go to Bafukeng,
Bro, Bafukeng.
yeah,
Bafukeng
to get
corner.
Fat Joe.
Oh,
And he lives so far from there. It would have been easier to go to his house to shoot this thing. Yeah, but we made it happen and it was dope.
Nice.
The
So
last-
he's no longer based in Cape Town.
No, he's in Cape Town. He's leaving today, actually,
Oh,
Sunday.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So he's leaving today. So this was the last time I had to get him, but it was awesome. He brought in Serge the Blesser.
International placer.
Yeah, it was a fucking crazy. The last 10 minutes of the podcast are lit.
Oh.
Carnage.
Okay.
Yeah. What did you think?
No, it was dope, man. It was dope. Like, you'd learn so much, from Fat Joe. And he's a workaholic.
Yeah.
Oh.
The guy is a workaholic. There's a reason why guys like him stay in the game for so long, stay good, stay relevant, stay on point because the work ethic is crazy.
Cute.
But I can die now. I've even interviewed Fat Joe. I can die now.
Oh.
I'm ready to die.
So Chili and Fat Joe is Fat Joe.
Eh.
Ne?
Yeah.
I can tell,
okay.
man. Hey. Yeah, it was like a kid in a candy store. This guy.
If I don't know if he feels like that, you guys don't
guess
No,
know.
no,
so.
I love Fat Joe, but he's not like my hero, like to that point.
Who's your hero?
Huh?
Who's the hero?
I'd say Chili Fresh. When it comes to radio, don't start. Don't start. Don't start.
Oh my God.
When it comes to radio. Hey, you're starting.
Can he get out of his ass already, bro? This fucking guy.
No, guys. You've beaten Fat Joe's ass and you're asking me to get out of... come on, bro. This is radio. And I've said this my first show here as a guest host. I said that. So now why must it change?
Anyway.
Why should it change?
All right, what else happened? Oh, yeah. We're meant to shoot, what's her name? Babes Wodumo
Okay.
Oh, yeah?
with MASH, and he was late.
Oh.
What do you mean he was late? So he
How-
couldn't shoot because he's late?
He was late for the flight.
Oh, flip. It was in Durban.
Yeah, we're shooting in Durban.
Oh, snap.
So he thought it was a taxi. He can just get there at 4 Maslalisa.
Oh, that's
Oh.
a taxi.
Yeah.
Flights don't work like that, Mash.
Was
you
it your first time flying, Mash?
Be honest,
So
Mash.
come on, bro. What happened?
You-
No.
Was it
his
a morning
first time?
flight?
No, it was an evening flight. We're leaving
you
at
missed
7.
You missed an evening
Evening
flight.
Yeah. Wait, grab a mic. What happened? What
Come
happened?
through.
And these
You
guys,
missed an
I told them, I'm
evening
like, guys, please be
flight.
there at 5.
I thought this was a joke.
No, I told them, please be there at 5 so you don't get late.
You missed an
What
evening
happened,
flight.
Mesh?
Neil was so excited. It was going to be his first time
Yeah.
being in an airplane. Is it an airplane or airplane?
Same
or,
thing.
Yeah.
Well, you'll never know.
So I'm not sure if it was the first time for him being in a Gautrain because when we were there, that's when you realize he left his clothes, like literally. So I had to turn back and I had to wait for him.
But we're there for 2 days, guys.
yeah, like he came with the serious, those
There's a bag he left.
bag with different colors.
And you guys slept at the airport because they scheduled it for the
first flight out in the morning. So we chose to sleep there in the parking lot. And
You slept in the parking lot.
Yeah, inside a car though. So
Why? At Oratambo?
yeah, just to be on
Why
time.
didn't you just how train and go back home?
I didn't want to be on time. Clearly, we suck.
Oh, for the
Like,
morning flight.
Yeah.
And then morning flight?
Morning flight, turns out we're on standby. I don't even know what that means.
Yes, it means they're waiting for people to cancel their flights
Yeah.
or whatever.
And then you can come in.
Yeah,
So they were
reserve,
so confident
reserve.
telling us,
It's a
Yazin,
benji.
Durban people are always late. There are a lot of people like us.
Exactly. People miss check in, yeah.
Yeah, so we waited. They were giving us hope. And then out of nowhere, they're like, Ish, sorry, guys. So booked another flight for 2. Ne? There was one for 10. I was like, hey, no, it's too expensive. But this is rent money going now. Let's wait for the 2 o'clock one. Sharp. We booked. It was fine. Chilled. Remember, fatigue. We haven't slept. Hungry as shit. So we're just chilling there, chilling. And you can imagine how annoyed MacGyver is because now we look incompetent,
Unprofessional.
Unprofessional, yeah. So, waiting game. We wait until 10, and then he calls us like, "Yo, what's happening?" Try explain. And it's like, Yazin, forget about it then. Yeah, that was it. We turned back. So I've been depressed ever since.
So you missed 2 flights.
Imagine.
Oh, shit.
After sleeping at the airport.
Imagine.
Shame
Be on
what,
time.
man? What
To
shame?
be on time. So,
guys.
yeah. It's
And I can already see his snaps because MASH snaps.
Yeah, and I
go.
saw you at the airport Instagramming. Instagramming what? Say, going to Durban. When he knows he's missed 2 flights. What? So you just have decided, since I'm at the airport for the gram, I'll say I'm going on a flight.
Le pleni lendi.
So Nico has not gone in, has not been in a flight. You missed out. First time in an airport.
First time in an airport.
Oh.
Wow.
You
These
guys,
things happen.
you must shoot
But
more
we'll go
pilots.
back. Yeah, we'll go back.
You guys must shoot more pilots, man. Maybe you won't miss your flight. Niggas.
So what the fuck, son? The poor guy's been depressed. No, but maybe next time you'll be on time when we shoot Mom Keys or something.
Okay.
Yeah. But anyway, so I got a guy to shoot from that side.
Oh, dope.
Okay.
And we shot Babes and it was dope, man.
Dope.
We chilled, we drank grandeur. I think we cleaned about 3 bottles that night.
Whoa.
Oh, snap.
With
Yeah.
babes.
With Babes, yeah.
With
yeah.
babes.
So she must have.
Woo, so she dropped the juice.
No, this was after the interview.
Oh, after.
Yeah, so
Oh.
after we recorded, we
Before.
chilled. Nah, but it was still dope. I still
Oh,
liked
good,
it. Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
good.
Okay.
Because, you see, that's the thing, man. She didn't know about the podcast.
Okay, and that's believable.
Yeah. And when we started going into it, like, she was just so chilled. And my Zulu, I think, was not too shabby.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was fucked up here and there, but I think I managed.
Nah, man. I hope, but well, he wasn't there to help you with the Zulu. But nah, man, the Zulu. You'll have subtitles. I'm pretty sure. She answered everything in Zulu, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we must have subtitles.
Which one must you drop first, Fat Joe or Babes?
Let's drop Fat Joe.
Yeah.
So that the guys have time to put subtitles for. Babes.
Yeah.
And Fat Joe, who Babes were?
How?
I'm tired.
No, the Fat Joe is her babes. Mampinja, the Fat Joe. is the babes of babes.
Shit. Anyway, did you guys watch the Gareth Cliff interview that I did
I
with him?
did.
What did you think?
I loved it. I liked it.
Yeah.
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 Until I texted you, I'm like, how? Oh, really?
Inside joke.
Inside joke.
Did you watch it? You haven't seen it?
I haven't seen it. I
Yeah.
saw the promos. I missed it though. But I wait, did I miss it? Because I remember listening to a huge chunk of it. Was it you playing me the interview?
I think it was just a promo.
Yeah, because it's a long promo.
Yeah. it's
How
about a
was it
minute.
though?
No, it was dope, man. It was
dope?
chilled. It was Zoom. I would have preferred being there in studio with them.
Yeah, me too. Because when you told me going to be on the show, I was thinking, is it because of COVID-19 and you couldn't be there?
Oh, I thought you were going to say, am I coming?
He's been there, done that.
Yeah. So
Since
Gareth is not in your top 5?
I didn't mention my top 5. Gareth, let me see. Nah, Gareth is in my top 5.
What is your top 5? Give me a top 5.
Woo, top 5. It's Chili M,
Oof.
right?
Legend.
I would put Fresh. Number 2. Okay, let's keep it moving. Number 3 would have to be
Oh,
would have to be Aubrey Masango.
Aubrey.
No, I was looking
Hey,
for
you
a
know
different-
Aubrey.
Aubrey Masango.
Hey,
Definitely
fuck.
Aubrey Masango.
Hey,
is
that
my
guy
number 3,
rocks, eh?
man.
Yo,
Aubrey Masango, fucking rock star.
Yes, as
He's top
Aubrey
radio.
moves, bro.
He's top
Yo,
radio,
yo, 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 yo.
exactly. That's why I needed
And he's
to
so
think about it.
underrated, man.
Underrated,
Yeah.
bro. Aubrey.
It's like they've got a Ferrari and they're just parking it, dog.
That's it.
Yo,
exactly.
that guy moves.
Remember when Caesar and Google took his gig?
Yeah.
Oh,
On
yeah.
702. That's the
I
guy,
remember
man.
that whole, like-
Aubrey Masango. And it's a pity you
Yeah.
can't really go to many places because it does talk.
Yeah.
And how many talk stations are there
Are
that are
there?
good and they
Yeah.
can pay him what he's worth?
We'll employ him. We're employing now.
Yeah, I know. We'll do Talk Sundays.
We need.
We'll do Talk Sunday. You know, we can hang out,
Talk and chill.
talk and chill. Maybe we'll throw weed and call him Aubrey Masango. And you'll just talk shit. The shit he can't say on 702 and Cape Talk. And he'll say it on this podcast. Yo, Aubrey, consider us, man. Let's make this shit
There's
happen.
hope. Yeah,
Let's
you
make
see.
this shit happen.
I know.
okay,
Killing
that's
every
the-
day of the week,
Yeah, and
eh?
then Fresh and Fat Joe and Gareth Cliff. And Cliff was still a bit talk because he's from the
So I'm not
top
in your top
background.
5.
Huh?
So I'm not in your top 5.
Ntwana yam. Top 10. Get to 1 million views. Get to 1 million views or 1 million subscribers. Banam. Yeah, of the new school maybe, but we're talking about all-time greats. You know what I mean? Yeah. But
Speaking about radio, I know who's going to be doing the drive time show at 947.
shit. Who's gonna be doing the drive time on 947?
947.
Oh shit!
Take a guess. Whoever gets it right, I'll give you 947 rand.
Now, more flavor. I say more flavor.
You say more flavor?
I say more flavor.
You, Ghost Lady?
The Kings of the Weekend.
Kings of the Weekend.
Is it not Tolly?
Can they speak English?
Kings of the Weekend.
Kings of the Weekend. The better of playing music.
Well, on 947, that's all they really do.
Yeah.
Really, you know.
So you're going to stick with more flavor.
I'll say
Why do you say him?
Tolly. Is it Tolly? You know why, right?
Tolly B.
Tolly. Well, I feel like they're gonna they're gonna force getting a black person, and secondly, because of what happened now, yes, the case is thrown out of court because of a lack of evidence, but they'll probably now want someone maybe who they feel.
Let me give you some clues.
Yeah.
Okay.
Give me
Oh
some-
shit! So we're wrong.
Yeah, I'll tell you if you're right or wrong.
Yeah.
So this is what they need, right? They need someone who's got radio experience. Number one.
Yeah.
Okay.
They need someone who is known by advertisers. So as soon as you go to an advertiser and you're like, boom, this is the person, then they know.
Okay, no, I changed my mind.
Do you get what I'm saying?
I changed my mind.
So it can't be someone who, if you
changed
walk
my
into a
mind.
media house, no one knows who the fuck that
I
person
changed
is.
my mind. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Third criteria, I think it's gotta be a female, because niggas are high risk right now.
That's true. Females can't get me too.
Exactly.
Right? A nigga can get me too.
Yeah.
Like, you lost your virginity after coming from a Justin Bieber concert. That girl could say, you got
Hey.
a drunk and you get me too. Just like that.
So hey, hold on.
No, it was what a Jay-Z concert. Justin Bieber. She got me too. No, the girl you
She's
lost
like-
your virginity to after the concert.
Yeah.
Of Busta Rhymes.
Okay.
Busta Rhymes, right?
Yes.
You took a girl home.
Yeah.
Obviously, you'd been drinking.
No. It was before the concert.
Obviously, she's been drinking. You'd been drinking.
No, we're still sober.
Then she can't me too. You.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he was.
Wait.
Maybe
but
he
she
got
still
me
me too.
too.
You. Huh?
Oh, you got me too there.
Hey guys, what are you guys saying? Hey,
Okay, bottom line is-
hey, this one took a left.
His hair is sitting this side.
Yeah, which one is this one?
No.
Trying to help this
Look.
situation. Like,
Bottom-
you lost your virginity. Were you ready?
Yeah, dog. Were you ready,
Were
man?
you ready? Were you
Yeah, I was a
prepared for this?
trick.
You ready, my trick?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't
no.
7 like you.
Never. When I yanked one out.
But
I
he said it
said-
felt like a pussy.
No, I only changed hands 4 years later. It was when I changed hands.
It took you that
is
long.
Yeah, I was like, let's try different hands, you know. Change hands and go slow. Yeah.
So I think it's gotta be a female, right? Coach Leo saying Dineo Ranaka. Okay. I'll tell you guys by the end of the show.
Lerato?
You'll tell us by the end of the show.
Yeah, I'll
Lerato?
tell you who it is.
Okay, I'll keep thinking. Lerato who?
LKG.
LKG.
Yeah.
She doesn't need the money, man.
She
Did
got-
you see what her
she
husband
got
did for her?
FNB.
Yo, the husband booked the F&B Stadium.
I can't even book a cubicle. Niggas out here. Booking stadiums.
Yo.
Do you think he filled it up?
Well, more than Chiefs. Yeah, it fills it up more than Chiefs. Shame and F&B Stadium.
So what did he do, Vele? I just heard about it. What did he do for her?
Basically booked out the stadium
F&B Stadium.
and also got Zonke to perform.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
Zonke. How beautiful. And they had like a lovely dinner there.
Yeah, bro. The whole F&B.
I was like, look
Is
at
this like
Naga
on social media?
Okay.
Sorry, what did you say?
I was looking at Naga like, Eh?
Oh, that Shaka Zulu money is coming. Naga for Shaka, don't forget.
Oh, is it coming?
Yes, we're manifesting.
Moses
We're
Mapida,
manifesting.
don't
We're
worry.
manifesting.
He'll book Moses Mapida for you.
Yeah.
It's coming.
Would you like that if he did that though?
That would be cute. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't love that? You want to be serenaded as a woman. You
It's
wanna
a
be made
fucking
to feel special.
stadium.
I don't care.
I
For the
don't
fact
get that.
It's a stadium.
I didn't get that. That's like just boasting, but it feels so empty because it's like
Apparently, isn't it
Nilana, the whole thing is this big.
But to book that stadium, isn't it like 1 point something million?
It's a lot.
Yeah.
'Cause a
So
white
it's not the
elephant.
stadium, it's a gesture.
Yeah, like you just
Or
did
the
all of
effort,
this.
ne?
Yeah,
Yes,
the
it is a sweet thing
effort.
though.
It's like closing down a whole restaurant and just for me, like to
I
enjoy.
see.
And then
Or the
chef
whole
is there,
mall.
just the whole mall. Imagine.
Just for you to do your shopping that morning. Wow.
Fuck, what does this guy do?
Yeah,
Yo?
they said
$1 million?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tami Glala is his name, right? Yeah. His name
Is he a businessman or what?
it's-
Yeah, he's a businessman.
Yeah.
Like Serge, kind of businessman.
Yeah,
Not.
yeah.
During the interview, Saul asked Serge,
So background story, right? Serge in 97 or so. So he went to prison for 7 years because his ex snitched on him. So he used to keep money in his couch. So he had like these secret compartments in his couch and zips where he'd stash all the money underneath his couch.
Cool.
Yeah. Go on.
and then Saul asked him, how do you make the money?
That money you don't want to bank. Where did that money come from? How did you make it?
And then he was like, some money you can tax, some money you can't untax. So we just didn't want to.
He didn't answer me.
Started speaking about tax.
Nah, but I think
Which is true,
but I
though.
think-
You're trying to, avoid the tax. Like, give my trust.
Nah, but I think it's a genuine
Deposits.
business, man. I mean, you wouldn't want to be under SARS radar like that, book out a whole F&B stadium and book Zonke, who's not cheap.
Is he the one that they broke up and then got
Yeah,
back
get
together?
Yeah,
together,
he's the guy,
yes.
Tami Glala.
Because they got married and
Let me search this guy. What does he do, man?
He's the one, man. Booked out a whole...
Yeah.
And F&B
That's
stadium...
some Kanye West vibes, bro.
That's Kanye vibes, like huge
because he
vibes.
did that to propose. Kanye, he did
Yeah,
something
man.
Like that.
And
Tami
it's Kaizer Chiefs home stadium.
Ndlela.
Nglala.
Ndlala,
As in
okay.
Tami Nglala. The
It
Irish,
says
right? Tami Nglala.
it says NDLE.
Nglala. NDL La. ND Lala.
Okay. So that Ndlela is another one.
Nglala. Nglala is not Nglala, it's Nglala.
Okay, here we go.
ND
Tami
Lala.
Ndlela. Acquired his philosophies of business management, taking business risk, managerial practices in the business industry. Is this him?
I don't know, man. That's him. That picture, that's
Oh.
the guy. But that's
Oh
the guy.
man, this guy looks familiar. I've seen this guy before.
Oh, yeah?
Shit, he looks familiar.
That's the guy, man.
Huh. Okay. Let's see. Who does Tami? What does he do for a living? Yeah, he's a businessman.
Oh.
Yeah, he's a businessman.
But he became to fame by dating Lerato.
Yeah, basically, he's not like a celebrity entrepreneur. He's just a guy who goes about his business and makes his money.
Is he like a tenant entrepreneur?
or something? We don't know.
Hey, there's nothing about
his
this guy
business is not
here.
out there that much.
His business is not out there. Sure.
But he's out here booking out the
Yeah.
whole F&B stadium.
F&B, dude.
Yo.
Since Chiefs won't score now,
Yeah.
F&B is seeing relationship goals.
Please.
Those are the type of goals F&B seeing now.
What love
Relationship
lives
goals.
here.
Bloody Chiefs. They drew this week 1-1.
Coach, you're a businessman.
Bloody
Is
team.
Tami into business? Oh, you don't know him? Hey, this guy's like the mystery guy.
Now you sound like Americans right now asking. You're in Brazil, right? People asking you, Mandela? It's like not every business people know one another.
Oh, yeah.
you know,
true.
yeah.
All right, cool.
But his business is on the low, of course.
All right, cool. Ghost Lady, what else has been happening? What did you read, man?
Just up in the streets.
Yeah?
Did you hear about Kenneth Mashab?
What about him?
He's 59. He's
Sputla.
got- Yeah, Sputla.
Sputnik.
He's got his pay is 28.
I saw that.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing.
There's nothing wrong with it. But do you guys would you date much younger?
I'm into
Like
older
in your
women.
nature. Eh?
Like I'm into matured women. So I could never I just turned 34 this week. I could never date like a 20-year-old. So I'm
Like
into
a
mature women.
19-year-old.
Hmm?
You'd never date a
A
19-year-old.
19-year-old, I'd never date a 19-year-old.
Hey, you know what Lebza told me?
What?
Since the Chillers Club, his DMs are popping.
Oh,
I'm like, we've been doing the podcast for 2
DJs.
years. My DMs.
DJs.
Your DMs on pop?
No, yours pop.
My DMs pop.
You lie.
I saw your DMs pop live.
Wait.
The last time you're playing at Recharge. Like,
No, but the girls are sending nudes.
well, you're practically
They're
getting
selling
nudes.
nudes.
You are practically getting nudes.
Me?
You.
My DMs.
Not your DMs. You are getting live. There were girls just like,
Oh, recharge.
Recharge.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, because you're not watching. Because your bae was there.
No, but my DMs are quiet, guys. I haven't received any nude
Yes.
since I've started the podcast.
That's good. Chillers respect your relationship goals.
Labs are there like, hey, we want to fuck you.
Whoa.
How?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Because
Yours
Son
are popping
mentioned
like that.
No, not like they're popping, but not to the point of, hey, I want to fuck you. Well, I don't respond to those because I feel like, especially when I go and the profile is a bit shady, it's like, you're not. who
Why are you
say
wearing the
are.
profile if you don't
How?
respond?
Because you're
Yeah,
checking.
no, because I go to the profile to see if I can respond first.
How? And say what?
You must check, but you must do some vetting.
And what?
You
And
must
say,
do vetting, check. Are you worthy? Like, what's going
thank
on?
you for your interest.
Yeah? What's going on,
Okay.
Nah, you must check, man, definitely.
Hey, man, I
So-
list the whole...
I know. I saw someone saying, they just love one soul. I saw it one of the DMs on the podcast,
They say?
Instagram.
Yeah,
They
but that's just love,
you.
like love, support love.
Nah, like you are eye candy. They were just going
Is it?
on.
Wow.
I was like, wow.
But I don't see anything wrong. Okay, going back to Spookla now,
Yes.
right? I don't see anything wrong with Kenneth Mashaba in his 50s dating. Like people, I don't understand. You know what I mean? Dating someone who's 19 or 20. She's an adult, yes. I wouldn't do it, no. Is it shady or is it weird?
When
A bit.
does it become questionable then?
It's not questionable if it's two adults dating.
Okay.
Of course, it's like, what goes on in your head? Where were you? Where are the women? Like, why aren't you? What happened? To the woman you've been with, and also it's like, it's got predator vibes. You know what I mean? It's got
Yeah.
like some predatory vibes, which are like, why a 19-year-old? And also, as a man, are you comfortable dating someone who's the age of your son or your daughter? You know what I mean? To me, I just could never.
And you, MacGyver?
Hey, man, I'm still in the DMs. I'm trying to figure out what am I doing wrong.
Okay. Should we ask Chillers to DM you, please? Not nudes, though.
Hey, must I mix?
You mix.
No, I must mix on the Chillers Club, maybe.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
here already.
Must I wear a cap like you?
Dog.
Because you got a fresh cap on. Must I
good.
wear glasses? I'm trying to figure out what's wrong.
Yeah. You know?
Sergio Tacchini. I know you know. Yeah, maybe we're kept like this, bro.
Yeah.
But hey, man, why would you not do all of that? You married now. Aren't you married
It's
now?
not that I'm not entertained. I'm like you.
I see.
I'm not gonna respond, but it's nice. It's flattering.
Yeah,
Oh,
you know,
just-
ego stroke.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Well, one.
Yeah.
Because my woman's like, let me check your DMs, and then she's like, wheeler, baby.
Okay, asivusa ama-DMs akho then. You got nothing. Ay, chef.
Shit, man. Anyway, hey, did you see Bongani Zungu? Hey, nigga, fucked up,
What
dog.
happened to Bongani Zungu now?
At Rangers.
What did he do? No. What did he? No. Fuck, guys. What did he do?
He broke down the lockdown restrictions, ne? Yeah, and he was with some woman, ne? Well, grab a mic here. Grab a mic
Bongani
here.
Zungu, man.
This is Neo, the one who's never been on a plane.
It's just a plane now. Ironically.
Yes.
Sure, yeah. So Bongani Zungu was with 4 of his colleagues. And mind you, Bongani is still struggling to get on, to get game time.
Yeah,
He
because
is,
he's
he
on the
is, he
bench.
is.
Yes, he's on the
Because
bench.
they're winning the league.
Yeah.
Because Celtic are fucking up.
Yeah, so
They done, but they still
they went
struggling.
out and hosted a house party
Mm.
with girls, broke down the lockdown regulations, and Steven Gerrard was so
Stevie
disappointed.
G. Yeah.
Because he's his coach and everything.
He's thinking this is Mzansi.
Nah,
bro.
guys, man. Fuck, though, guys. Why can't the guys
Thank
be
you, Neo, with
disciplined?
the sports.
Huh?
Mm.
Why can't the guys? You think Ronaldo got to where he got already Ronaldo is 100 times more talented than you, bro. Messi is 1,000,000 times more talented than you, bro. You don't have the fraction of talent these guys have, bro. Yet you'll never find Ronaldo caught out there getting drunk instead of, especially during a pandemic. Who the fuck do you think you are? And you're given an opportunity. You're not even making the first team. They literally have won the league there. There's a huge gap between them and number 2 of like 30, 40 points. And they're just trying out things now, and you're still not making that team, and you're gonna go fucking break lockdown regulations. No, it's fucked up, bro. We need to be well represented. We don't want the same shit that happened to old John Mabizela. Remember old John?
Hey,
he was
at
at Tottenham.
Yeah.
Tottenham fucking ham. Guy was destined for big things. Fucked it up. And also, it's like it's so rare for South Africans to be in those leagues. Yes, it's not one of the top 5 leagues, but if you're gonna carry yourself like that out there, and now scouts will be like, African players, it's just maybe Sadio Mane and a few others who are very disciplined. Southern African guys have no fucking discipline. You know what I mean? You're fucking it up for everybody else, especially when young kids look up to you so much. And all of us, we're rooting for you, man. You know, when Rangers plays and you go onto the Twitter handle, you see a lot of South African guys. And you know South Africans, they like saying, Steven Gerrard doesn't know what he's doing. Make Bongani Zungu the coach. You know, or some silly stuff like that. That shows the amount of support these guys are getting. And then they're going to go and fuck up for pussy. Come on. On top of that, he's probably in a relationship and he's even cheating. But it's cool. He's just a man. But still, the position he's in, he's gifted with that position.
Just
Literally, you are a league away from the Premiership.
What do you mean he's just a man?
No, I'm talking about the cheating. I don't want to, maybe he's got a woman. Oh, I remember he does have a woman. I remember on his Instagram. I'm talking about the cheating. That I won't chastise him for because he's a man. You know
He's a man.
He's fallible. He's a fallible man, all right? But the fucking up of your career because it's what your kids are going to live off. It's what so many South African kids are looking up to. The whole country is rooting for you. You know what I mean? So please don't fuck that up, bro. Like, I mean, he was in League One in France. Now he's in the Scottish League. You're close. You know what I mean? To the Premiership. And I think that's every player's goal.
But maybe he got too excited, man.
You're not even making the team. He's not even the best in his position in his team.
You know what I always ask?
So the same thing happened with Mason Greenwood and Phil Foden.
Well, they're not my homies. I'm not young black African men that I'm rooting for.
Okay.
They can fuck up their careers. I don't care.
Okay.
But he's a brother Bongani Zungu, bruh. So it touches me. And not just me, a lot of us. Fuck Foden, bro. Like, you know what I mean? He's just a kid. I don't care. But Bongani Zungu, it's like, yo, bro, please don't. Just like if Pesitao were to be found drunk somewhere in a nightclub, right? It's like, yo, dude, what are you doing? We've seen how this ends with other people. Please don't do this.
What are you saying, Ghosty?
Okay, I've always been curious. How come, what's up with the soccer guys, especially, that you're always like effing up in relationships? Whereas if you look at the cricket and rugby, they seem to have it
Nailed on.
Yeah.
You know, Yusta van der Westhuizen.
No, obviously people have had scandals.
But he's a man.
Yeah, in your words, in Saul's word, he's
guy-
a man. We cannot chastise him.
Nah,
Pow pow. No. But like generally, when you look at the soccer
Bad
guys,
boys.
it's just like, whoa.
Yeah,
a
they take it
mess.
over the top.
Yeah, and
they
then
take it over the
like
top,
you
man.
see the cricketers and the rugby players, they have the families, they've got, they seem to they hold themselves down very well in terms of they're very focused.
not
They
really.
finish after and have businesses or do something that is productive with their lives.
Sonny Bill Williams, New Zealand rugby player, screwed someone in the toilets in some nightclub. And Yusta van der Westhuizen, if that's the guy who I think passed away.
Yeah.
May soul rest in peace.
Yeah,
It
ended
is
up with a lot of
Yeah, it's like some, I forgot the disease he had. I'll remember it.
Yes.
He was caught. There was a tape, remember? So I think it's because football is the
He was
most
with
popular
Amor.
sport in the world. It's the most popular sports, football.
Oh, yeah, there's
Everybody
more
watches
scrutiny.
football.
Yeah.
Exactly. Do you get me? And so, and also they get the most the most temptation. I believe. So I think men are men, regardless of the sports they play. Yeah, bro. Everybody fucks up. Cricket players also do. It's not like they're more disciplined or whatever. I just think it's because football is more popular.
Anyway, what else has been happening? What do you want to talk about?
Dude, I saw what's these guys who fund NSFAS? NSFAS.
NSFAS.
Yeah, I'm gonna bore you guys, but they said they're not gonna be funding nursing and teaching qualifications for first-time students.
What?
For real?
Yeah, I don't understand what's happening with
Why?
that. I think that's sad.
And they normally did.
Well, yeah, they normally did. They're saying any qualification, these are the NSFAS will not be providing funding for any qualification that has the word national in its title.
How?
I don't understand why.
Jeez.
B.Tech qualifications, legacy 2-year diplomas, legacy NFQ level 8 qualifications, B.Ed qualifications, that's Bachelor of Education, B.Cur qualifications, I think that's the nursing, and bridging programs. Strange, but this is for first-time students. I don't understand why, but this is
Do you
from
guys have
business.
NSFAS
Have you
here?
guys heard of that? Yeah, man. I don't understand the thinking. Why and what's happening.
But that will just not encourage now, like students to actually apply for these courses. Like, I think we're in the stage where we'd love more nurses, more teachers.
Definitely.
So who would be like saying, "Oh, I want to go study," knowing full well that I will never be funded?
So NSFAS provides funds for
Yes.
students.
For
who
students.
can't
Yeah,
afford.
NSFAS
Yeah,
is government funding where students qualify. I mean, well, pass and then they pay back NSFAS. It's like almost like a loan, student loan.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's a bursary now.
Oh.
There's no more paying back in 2018.
Oh, 2018.
Oh, flip. During
now
my
it's a
time, we had to
bursary.
pay back. You know?
Ish.
And they'd always say, please come. They'd always get someone who's qualified as a CA to say, pay these guys back because you're basically sending the elevator down. Also, I know it's a bursary now. But I think they're letting people down, man. I mean,
Yeah.
nursing it's a crucial service.
Yeah,
Teaching, I mean,
teaching is a crucial service too.
I mean, we all know that's
What
crucial.
did you want to talk about that?
Why? Because I think I think it sucks. I really think it sucks, especially from government. You know, I think it's
I thought you wanted your money back or something.
my money back.
You're campaigning.
I can
via-
imagine, even with the nursing,
No, man, look, bro.
nurses and teachers are
I think
normally
it should be looked into. Yeah, because Chela actually sent me this and be like, yo, man, this is so concerning because they want to study nursing.
How does the
et cetera,
chiller send you that?
et cetera. Eh?
How does the chiller send you that? Do they have your number?
Have you heard of social media?
Oh.
Twitter,
Are you active on social media?
Facebook. Yeah, I'm active on Twitter, bro.
I know on Facebook. On Facebook, I always see you.
hey,
Yeah, Facebook, that's your
Nah,
shit.
Twitter, I only created my Twitter like now when I joined the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was via Facebook.
No, that was on Twitter.
Oh, on Twitter.
Yeah.
They sent you a DM.
No, on the TL.
Oh, shit. Your DMs are popping as well.
On Twitter.
Yeah.
Not really, no. Insta, yeah, I bet.
Nah.
Yeah, I bet.
You get some nudes?
Twitter's
Do you get some nudes?
nudes.
on Insta.
No, I don't get nudes.
Is it?
Is it popping only nudes?
Insta, yeah.
No nudes.
Oh, so we same WhatsApp group.
No. Yeah, well, yeah, if popping, you are gauging it by how many nudes one gets, then yeah, no, I'm not
I
popping
will
like
not
that.
enter this debate.
Sorry, man, ghosty.
Oh, shit.
'Cause I
Oh,
don't
last
want no
week we
dick
forgot.
pics.
Last week we forgot to text Trevor Noah, bro.
Nah, it's fine. We can't text Trevor. He doesn't even respond to us.
You will one day.
I saw you texted him when you're going out to Durban.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Let's text him again.
So
Alright,
did he
cool.
respond?
Does he even see? I mean, Instagram tells you if
Is he blue ticking you at least?
they've been seen.
Is he blue ticking?
No. he
Or
hasn't
there's no
seen.
scene?
No scene.
Ah.
You can't. He hasn't even viewed.
Zero.
So
So your message is in the
country
message
call
requests.
Okay. Country
Yes.
call
Column.
Sizwe or his crew now. Okaya, Dlanga. Maybe let's rather call them and see how they can help.
Let's text him. He'll respond.
Is it?
One day is one day.
Oh, okay.
One day is one day. Here we go. Trevor Noah. What am I saying now?
Hey, Trevor, hope your leg is better now.
I'll
Hope
just
you're no
send him
longer
an
in
emoji.
crutches.
Just send an emoji.
Just an emoji.
Just send an
Just an emoji.
Hey, Trevor.
Okay. But you'll feel as though you're not putting in the effort.
Okay. Hey, Trevor. Me again.
Heart emoji.
Me again. Saul doesn't like you anymore.
Yeah.
He's tired of this. Please get back
Love, MacGyver.
I love you.
before he
I
uses
love
his
you.
other hand.
How?
Wow. Wow. Context, no context. Before you use other hand.
Yes.
Wow.
4 years, I get it.
Wow.
You do it every, what's it? Leap year.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
Isn't it a leap year this year? No, it's not.
No, it's not a leap year.
No,
This
it's
Cool.
not a leap year.
Sent. All right. Guess who's getting the drive time show?
You know what, Anaka?
Dineo?
Tano Tabudi.
What?
Oh, Tanda Tabudi is the new drive time host of 947.
There goes the
Oh,
numbers.
There's a.
Oh, what do you mean there goes the number? No, come on.
That's a
Look,
comeback. That's a comeback. It's okay. It's okay.
bad broadcaster though.
Yeah.
That's a comeback.
Yeah.
I don't think she's a bad. Look, I think it would be fucked up of us just because, you know, she was one of the celebrities making noise when we're seeing Kak to say that now she sucks even when she doesn't. That's disingenuous. I think she holds her own. Don't you think so?
Well, no wonder,
The
she
radio
never,
host?
Mesh,
no wonder she never spoke.
cut that part out. Ne? Asafuna masimbala.
I examine. I tried, guys. I tried.
Can you see he's trying to get in bed with the enemy?
You know how?
No.
She might need a co-host.
You're already naming the
No,
former.
man.
Eh? You're already naming the former in your top 5. I'm sure if you go to top 10, you'll name in your top 10. Eh?
No.
If
Nah,
you
Tanda
love
Tabudi
Tando,
doesn't-
Saul loves you.
Nah, Tanda Tabudi doesn't. It's not in my radio top 10. No. West Ham stands a better chance of breaking into that top 10. Nah, she's not. No.
Anyway,
I
yeah.
think she's okay.
Yeah.
I think she's okay. Also, they went for the whole black. So now they got 2 females.
It's a good time to be a female
Yeah.
broadcaster now, bro.
Yeah,
Good time.
it is. But there's not many names you could think of, you know what I mean, that could take over. So
They could have gotten Bonang. I think Bonang could have held her own day.
Ooh.
White people know her, black people know her, sponsors know her. She's done radio.
who does better radio though, of the two? You see? Of the two, who does better radio?
But Monang is about
Bonang
to
is
work
good
with.
though. I mean, when she started there, she wasn't like, but she respected the craft enough to grow and develop. And
I mean, Metro is
and
still
love
doing
it.
one of her features.
Oh yes, ask a man.
Ask a man.
In
Yeah.
2021, do you really want to
Yeah.
ask a man?
Yo, bro. Hey, you don't want to be a man in 2021. Never mind being asked anything.
Actually.
Our opinions don't matter.
Yeah. But anyway, we are here, man. This has been Podcast and Chill. Oh, yeah. Grand Cheers on Take A Lot. Have you booked on Take A Lot yet?
Oh, great.
Have you ordered?
Take a lot. Yeah, I've bought it, but I've ordered a bottle. Yay!
Lies. You stole one from MacG's boots.
Hey,
saw
man,
you.
it's like, hey, man, why can't I just give you the cash and I take one from your boot? You know what I mean?
Because you take a lot.
I do take a lot
You've been.
and pay little.
Because, lady, what do you want to say, man?
No, thank you guys.
Yeah.
Like just all love and happiness to every chillaz.
Podcast and Chill. We out of here. Boom.
Boom, 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 boom.
This episode is proudly sponsored by Studio 88, where you are style on the move.